for the Brooklyn Nets here tonight. And Steve Nash.
Yeah, you got me fucked up, nigga.
Kyrie splits it.
Fade
away. Silky smooth. Kyrie.
KD and Rhea here. Y'all talking, man. They hear y'all talking. This game versus Cleveland was a statement game, man. Being able to go off versus a top 5 team, a top 5 defensive team like this in the league, bro. This is exactly why these high-seeded teams are afraid to play BK. This is why they're afraid of him being so low. In the first half, bro, KD and Kyrie, they were out there going ballistic. Out there doing their thing, having their way. Literally, they made like every shot they took, I'm pretty sure. And it's not like Cleveland was just giving them wide open looks, bro. They were getting buckets. Tough contested shots, they were hitting them. And when they got that type of swag, they got that type of energy, bro, it transfers over to your teammates. The rest of the team, they were playing real hard too. Playing great interior defense. They weren't giving up anything at the cup, bro. And they were contesting every shot just in general, bro. It was just great. Shout out my nigga Bruce Brown. He was hooping. It was just a good sight to see. Nick Claxton, he was doing his thing too. The whole squad, they just got up and got after it early. They punched Cleveland in the mouth early, man. I can't really say they folded though. Shout out Kevin Love, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. They were the only ones pretty much making any winning plays out there. Karis LeVert, that's my G, but he was out there breaking. I know the score of the game was like relatively close, but it was only like that because BK kept turning the ball over. Turned the ball over way too much, bro. They had 8 first half turnovers. You're not going to win too many games like that, or if you do win some games, they're going to look just like this with the outcome being what it was. Turned the ball over way too much. They would let Cleveland back into the game. And I give credit to Kevin Love and Evan Mobley because they were making plays on the defensive side of the ball. They kept the energy up for the team, and they kept the fight in that team. And Darius Garland, he would hit some tough shots. He would hit some threes, string together a few threes, and they'd be right back in the game. Unfortunately, the Cleveland push fell short, and KD and Kyrie, they did what they did best. They put them niggas the F away, got them up off the court. In crunch time, that BK offense looked a little too problematic at times, bro. I want to shout out Bruce Brown and Nick Claxton again. They've turned themselves into some real underrated guys on that team, man, for real. Making some huge plays for them. And I think they're going to be the X factors if Brooklyn ends up going far this year. Patty Mills, Seth Curry, they didn't shoot the ball too well. And low-key, it's a good feeling for Nets fans to see them pull out a dub against a good team like Cleveland. And Patty Mills and Seth Curry not shoot the ball well still. So it lets them know there's still some sort of depth to that team. Overall, man, just a great game of team basketball from BK. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried a little bit, just a little bit. When KD and Kyrie are going, you know what I'm saying? When they're on, man, this shows they can play with any team in the Eastern Conference, man. But it took these 2 sensational last performances from their stars and great performances from role players that aren't always going to be on like this to compete with a Cavs team at home, missing Jared Allen. Take it for what you will, but I'm just calling it how it is. I want to see how they fare in game 1 versus Boston on Sunday before I can be like fully sold on the Nets. But like I was saying, bro, any team with Kai and KD leaving the helm, how do you go against that? You feel me? And especially with Ben Simmons trying to make a mid-series return. Bro, if they can stay healthy, I like them over Boston. No kizzy gap. It's going to be one of the most competitive dogfight series in the first round, let alone playoffs. It's going to be such a treat for the first round, man. And we here, baby. NBA playoffs time. Let's go!